We're now going to create a lesson or assessment that has ExamView content, and to be able to do that we simply can import the questions from our ExamView disks that are usually included with most of your curriculum. So I'm going to go to Create New, and I'm going to pick ExamView. It's going to ask me to title it. And don't want to forget to put my grade and subject in there. And it's going to bring up our editor like we've seen before. This time it's going to ask me to upload the zip file. Now to get the zip file out of the disk, we do have instructions. You can get to it through the help link here. And it'll bring up a step-by-step instruction on how to go through that disk and export those questions in a format that can be imported into the All-in Learning platform. So I'm going to close that. I'm going to browse to my file that I've already exported, and I'm going to upload that file. Once it's completed uploading, it's going to let me know how many questions are in the file. So we have 5 questions, and I'm going to go ahead and insert all 5. And I will close that. I'm going to close these prompt boxes. Now you'll notice, so here on question 5, it doesn't fit inside the window. So whenever you import the ExamView content, you're going to want to go through and examine your slides to make sure that they're the appropriate size. In this case, it's too large. We do have a plus and minus button up here. That's to reduce or increase the size. So I'm just going to reduce that one. I'm going to check the next one, and it is fine. This next one needs to be reduced, and let me check my other 2. That one looks good, and this one needs to be reduced. So once I have that done, I can save it. I've got that taken care of, and you'll notice that these are imported as question slides already. So unlike the PowerPoint where we had to convert our question slides, we don't have to do that with ExamView. I go to my summative assessment building block, and it already has the answer key built for me. And you notice there are no standards attached to this. This is something we will have to do, and I can do it directly just by going into the question itself and attaching those standards. So if I wanted to attach a TEK standard, I would just go to the body that I've been working with, and I would just attach the one I want. So we've been working with 4.1.b. I could attach that. So I could just simply click on that. Now, if I don't want that standard, you can delete it, you can change it. But we're going to leave standards off at this point because I'm going to show you later on an easy way to attach standards, especially if you're doing an activity that all addresses either just 1 or 2 standards and you only have a few questions. So we're actually going to leave this as is, and we're going to even deliver the assessment with our answer key without a standard attached. So, and I'll show you how to do this very quickly after the fact. So we're going to click close, and we're going to click save. Again, don't want to rely on the autosave. And then we're going to go back to my lessons and assessments. And we now have an ExamView question activity that is available to be used. And I can use a myriad of the different ways. I could just do a bubble sheet. I could do the all-in response pads. Depending on the activity, I might do manual grading, and I can use Engage and Learn. And we're about to jump into using the all-in response and using Engage and Learn.